Previously on Steins Gate Zero.
I am math scientist. It's so cool. Son of a bitch.
Oh my god.
はい。何ですか？日本語で OK か。
Oh my god. Oh. Now I see why this is a thing. And now back to the fucked up history. Hello. NicoB. Back with some more Steins Gate Zero. We last left off. Oh my god, it's hard to remember because I went through so much fucking shit between this last episode and this episode. Holy fuck! God damn. It was a bit of a weekend, wasn't it? It was a combination of getting an MRI, getting a severe allergic reaction to a chemical that they used in the MRI, then getting my channel shut down for a fucking day. It was like, god damn it, too much shit. Too much shit. I went back and rewatched the last episode. I was like, God, poor little naive Nico, unaware of all the horrible shit he's about to go through. Those last few days were not the best. But on the bright side, my channel's back. Seem to be doing all right. I got a few more copyright claims than I did before, but whatever. No worse for the wear. And I'm overall feeling a bit better than I was before, so my hives are starting to finally clear up. So at least for now, things seem to have finally settled down. Okay, but a really last episode. So we've jumped back to the beta world line, but it's now a bit different than it was when we left it. Now Kagari actually does seem to remember her childhood, and now Miuri knows also that she is Kagari's mother. Luca also knows all about the future shit, and also Kagari has Kreesu's memories for some reason. Also Amadeus is gone, right? Yeah, Amadeus is not here anymore. But they seem to have substituted that by having Kreesu's memories now be moved over to Kagari, which is it's fucking weird. I don't know what is going on. This shit is confusing the crap out of me. I mean, clearly someone's changing the past. I feel like it's gotta be this religious group. What I don't understand is, like, did they stop the AI thing, right? It sounds like that is the case, right? Like that's what Maho brought up, was that religious groups, some group had stopped the AI program from going through. Does that mean that they're also involved with the being inserted into the brain? Was that just like, oh, that's the next thing we've moved on to? But Maho doesn't know anything about it, right? So, I mean, it's clear that Kagari is involved with this group in some way, right? So, like, is this their answer to it? Like, that they don't want AI, but, like, oh, hey, let's go ahead and make our cool monkey brains into some cool, neat shit, right? I mean, maybe that's why the monkey brains were missing, and then we're talking about the religious group. Maybe they're taking those brains and we're experimenting on it before then moving on to a human subject, who Kagari is for this instance, maybe? I don't know. I don't know, like, I'm imagining like a group where instead of trying to make an AI or make a robot that is, like, you know, elevates humanity, they're trying to elevate humanity directly by, like rewiring our brains and stuff like that. I don't know, I'm just kind of throwing shit out there, but the one thing's for certain, some weird fucking shit's out going on. But anyway, last episode, Shade the Abomination said, let's put this into a Kingdom Hearts perspective. When Kreesu died, her HLDHB, Heart Light Darharbar, left her body and created Kagari, and the woman in the black suit, which is why she went for Kagari, and is also the reason for memories of Kisuru. It's a Vanitas and Ventus scenario where one wants to combine with the other. Woman in black with the original Ansel voice. Submit! And that's why Steins Gate and Kingdom Hearts are the same dumb thing. Yes! Oh my god, it all becomes clear. I love to sort of like imagine like the story of Steins Gate trying to be explained to like a Kingdom Hearts character. They're just like, I don't understand it. And they're like, okay, let me put it in ways you can fucking understand, all right? The Heart Like Darharbar went into their hoodly doodly. Kreesu's heart went inside of freaking Kagari's heart, which is why she has her memories. Like, what the fuck did you just say in the first place? It's beautiful. I just love it. I love seeing Let's Plays come together like this. Everything just coming full circle. Shade the Abomination, your hilarious comment is the reason why you are comment of the day. Okay, so this is going to be interesting. I'm curious to see, like, it seems like there are going to be two sides, right? The scientists and the religious group. And the scientists want to make the AI, and the religious group want to do stuff with monkey brains. We just want to eat monkey brains all day. It didn't go straight to Gonta's thighs, though, you know. But me just likes to pig out sometime. Okay, so that's kind of what I'm thinking in my head.
Progress! Kreesu Makisa's memories, the dicks!
So I didn't seem as surprised as I'd expected.
Whatever. I'm a weeder. I'm a time-traveling pigtail girl from the future, and I kick ass!
Why would I ask her some more questions after that? about mitochondria, about her research. Her answers were all over the place. Some things she knew and some things she didn't. But some of the things she knew were things that only Maho and Kurisu would have known. In the end, instead of being a return, my hypothesis came out even stronger. All the questions seemed to tire Kagari out, and with Tenoji's permission, Lukaku took her home. Maho completely refused to accept what I was saying, but did say before she left that she looked into whether it was possible to transfer Amadeus' memories into a human brain. And that night I explained the situation to Suzuha.
それってかがりが二重人格ってこと？
Man, that's some weird ass shit. This is getting like hinky dinky dude all day.
いや、そうじゃない。二重人格っていうのは、正確には乖離性同一性障害といって、誰かの中に別の人格ができることだ。
Yeah, it's not like... It's a little different, right? Because I don't know if it's really her personality, but just her memories. But then again, that sort of all ties in again with the AI, right? And that's sort of the same idea, though. But that seemed very much like Kurisu. But in this instance, we have Kagari along with it, so it sort of like muddies the water a
言う
bit.
なれば、今の自分に対する不満や不安から、自らの中に別の人格を作ってしまうようなものだな。
Once in a while, there would be a case where someone would take the personality of the man or woman they admired. But usually it was a completely original one.
でも、かがりの場合は違う。かがりの中にあるのは人格じゃない。文字通り、マキセ・クリスの記憶だけだ。クリスの記憶だけが彼女の頭の中に混在していると考えられる。
Kagari's memories weren't overwritten. She still had them. So they had mixed together.
なるほど。2036年の技術では、それは決して不可能な話じゃない。
じゃあ、2036年からのタイムトラベラーであるかがりなら、十分その可能性はあるということか。
でもさ、かがりたんは10歳より前の記憶はあるわけっしょ?
Oh, was that because of what happened with Kurisu? Did they like unlock her memories? Or is this gonna get some weird like mindfucky shit where these memories aren't Kagari's memory, these are Kurisu's memories or something?
他人の記憶をぶち込まれるなんてことされたら、その時のことを覚えてるはずじゃね？
あの子は幼い頃、たまに神様の声が聞こえるって言っていたような気がする。
Of God!
幻聴か。
We're on a mission
それ
from
が
God.
クリスの記憶からにじみ出てきたものっていうのは考えられる。
うん。ただ未来はこの時代ほどのどかじゃなかった。物資も人も足りてなかったんだ。記憶を移植するなんていう技術は実用化されているとしても軍の機密扱いだよ。一般人の、しかも子供に使ったとは思えないな。
かがりは繊細孤児だった。PTSD を治療するために
PTSD.
そういう技術が使われたということは。
Yes, post-traumatic stress disorder. I think we all know about that.
だからって他人の記憶を移植するのはさすがに変だ。
だな。となると、記憶のない時期、1998年以降にその移植が行われた可能性が高くなってくるが、
2036年なら可能でもさ、今の技術でできるもんなん？
クリスなら可能だろう。
She'd done it all by herself to make the time leap machine, after all.
マキセ・クリスがかがりに自分の記憶を移植したって？彼女はそんなマッドサイエンティストみたいなことをする人だったの？
Did someone say mad scientist? There was no way. It was impossible. It had to be. And there weren't many people as smart as Kurisu Mikise. She didn't do it. I couldn't imagine anyone else would.
そうだよな。突飛な発想すぎるよな。俺だってそう思う。
Yeah. It's hard to imagine that Kurisu would do that, you know? I don't think she would do that to somebody. Something that would, you know, cause pain or distress to anyone. Might have been getting too attached to my own idea.
でも、クリスしか知り得ないことをかがりが知っているのは間違いないんだ。
例えば幽霊になった牧瀬氏の魂がかがりたんに乗り移った的なことだったりして。
No, no, dog, we just got done with this, alright? No Kingdom Hearts shit up in my fucking business, alright? You get your souls, your hearts, and your Dark Light Heart part out of this shit, alright? We're done! Kingdom Hearts 3's done, we finished it!
お前そんなオカルト話をヒヤジョーさんの前ででも披露してみろ。全力で論破されるぞ。
ですよね。
In the end, I realized there was nothing I could do for Kagari but watch for a while to see how things went. We were just students, without any kind of specialized knowledge. All I could do was stand around and wait for shit to fucking go down. Till more armed men break into my apartment. No matter how much we debated or what ideas we came up with, we wouldn't be able to find the answers easily.
そういえばダル、ユキさんはどうしてる？
天音氏なら毎日バイト忙しいみたいだよ。
I'm making out with her every day, bro. Wow, really? Okay, so that changes this timeline too. Well, about goddamn time, Daru. Oh yeah, I'm getting some, man, getting some. Then it comes over and it turns out the Yuki is referred to is actually a body pillow of a completely different Yuki from another anime. Oh god damn it, Daru!
彼女は何のバイトをしているんだった？
ケーキ屋さんって聞いてる。美味しいから一度食べに来てって言われた。
She really beats the shit out of those cakes, you know what I'm talking
そう
about.
そう。でもちょっと遠いんだよね。
だからこそ言ったら喜ばれるんじゃないか。しっかりしてよ、父さん。
Yeah, go. Go see she actually does cake things there. And doesn't do like certain things instead.
あはい、左遷。
I like some of these translations. I feel like they're clearly for a Japanese audience, right? I guess. I mean, is this exact word that was translated in English? Maybe he actually said the English word "my bad" in addition to the Japanese, right? That's probably what it is. So that explains this, and then the Japanese viewers understand. Oh, what's "my bad" mean? Often used as a part of the phrase "lol lol lol, my bad lol lol lol." While theoretically an apology is more often used to provoke or annoy someone.
つうかオカリン、なんでいきなりそんなこと聞くん？
Really? I don't know about that. I think these days, most times someone says "my bad," that they're usually being genuine about it. I don't very often hear someone say like "my B, bro."
いや、ちょっと気になってな。
That girl in the motorcycle suit. That'd have been Yuki Amane. Still didn't convince myself it wasn't her. If it was, she may be involved in some way with what was happening to Kagari. The attack only took place in the other world line. Hadn't happened in this one, so I had no way to tell.
もし彼女のことで何か。
So I need to kick somebody.
All right, now you're talking.
母さんがどうかしたの？
いや、なんでもない。
Not my classic phrase. No, it's nothing. I was gonna say something, but no. Seriously, that has got to be the most used fucking like line in this entire series. They did it in Steins Gate original too, where like, Okabe's like, I'm about to say some shit.
Really? You about to say some shit?
No, I'm not about to say some shit. She doesn't have any proof. Just have to keep an eye on her. The priority right now is Kagari. What happened during the time when she lost her memories? If I can find that out, I'd be able to understand what was about to happen to us. Figure out how one of these endings is gonna go.
それじゃあ始めるわよ。いい？
I'm still like kind of curious, so I've marked in my head like 2 instances where things seem to seemingly divide, right? Possibly 2 branching points. One is where I got a call, or I had the option to turn my phone off, right? And then the word line changed, and I chose to turn my phone off. I think that might be one point where the story will branch some, possibly. And I don't know, I might be wrong, but the one where Kurisu called me and was calling for help, maybe if I hadn't answered the phone, then I wouldn't have jumped the world line. I'm not really sure. I don't know if that was just like it looked like it was a choice, but I would have picked it up anyway. Or maybe even if I hadn't picked it up, I just would have jumped. But I don't think so, because he kept remembering like that was the point that we transitioned, was when Kurisu was like,
Dasuke! Kurosaki-kun!
Maho came to the lab again the next day. She was there to look at Kagari's memories. Kagari had volunteered to work with her. As of yesterday, my hypothesis was still just a hypothesis. And anytime she saw a hypothesis, she wanted to test it. That's just how scientists work.
まずはこれを見てもらえる？
Maho held up a cell phone. There was a picture displayed on a screen. It was a corridor with white walls and clean white floors. two people wearing white lab coats were walking down
こ
it.
れがどこだかわかる？学校？どこの？ビクトル・コンドリア大学の。この手前に歩いてる人、彼の名前は？トニー・ブラウン。あだ名は JB。興奮すると独特のステップを踏むから。
Tony Brown, aka Johnny Young Bosch.
じゃあこっちの彼女は？わかんない。
どうだ？
彼女も私たち研究者の間ではかなり有名な子よ。クリスだって当然知ってるはずだわ。
仮にカガリがクリスの記憶を持っているとしても、完全に全てを思い出せているわけじゃないみたいだ。
Right. Which would make sense. I mean, well, at least in this, hypothetical sci-fi theory of actually being able to insert someone else's memories into somebody else. Like, you only have so much room in your fucking brain. You can't fit everything in there. Which is why I like to imagine, I always like to imagine in a world where genies exist and you actually ask, I want to know everything, that person would literally just explode. Their brain would just go, ah! Like, they would learn everything, but as time goes on, all the old stuff gets erased. So by the end, they just know everything about the letter Z. If they're going alphabetically, they know a shit ton about zebras. And that's how it had seemed yesterday,
記
too.
憶として呼び起こされるものと、そうじゃないものがあるんじゃないのか。
だからってこの程度じゃまだクリスの記憶だと断言はできないわ。彼らのことくらい調べれば誰だってわかることだもの。かがりさん、もう少し突っ込んだ質問をしてもいい？
How big is Creasy's boobs? Tell me!
去年の冬、私とクリスで映画を見に行ったことがあるの。
ヒヤジョーさんとクリスが？
意外？私たちだってたまには息抜きをする。
I've got
普段は
friends!
研究ばかりだけど。
They're surprising, actually. I thought they interacted outside of work. Or did anything aside from work.
研究でちょっと詰まってた私をあの子が連れ出してくれたのよ。たまたまチケットが2枚あるからって。
That's just like how a man has a girl on a date. She never was any good with that stuff.
その時に見た映画のタイトルわかるかしら？ボブ・ワイナー監督の彼と彼女の予感？
Oh, there we go. Maho gulped. That must have been the right answer.
それって最近の映画か？聞いたことないが。
20年前の作品、そのリバイバル上映だったのよ。
Kagari guessed it. She'd known the title of a movie that Kurisu and Maho had gone to see together in private. Since it wasn't a major worldwide release, it wasn't something you could get with a lucky guess.
でもそれも誰か目撃していた人がいればわかることよ。
だが、君が今日そんな質問をするということは予想できなかったはずだ。カガリがそのために細かい情報まで全て暗記したとでも？
It would be impossible. She didn't have a reason to bother anyway. Look at her, she has no idea what's going on!
私だってそのくらいのこと分かってるわ。
You could tell from the pained expression on her face that Ma was struggling with something. I was starting to realize what it was. She didn't want to admit it. She didn't want to admit it was possible. It was winter, and Kagari's forehead was dripping with sweat again. Going through her confused memories may have been putting a lot of stress on her.
これぐらいにしよう。カガリがきつそうだ。
待って、最後にもう一つだけ聞かせて。いいよ、どうぞ。
Kagari nodded and motioned for her to go ahead.
子供の頃、あなたが一番大切にしていたものは何？子供の頃。それはアメリカに移住してからもずっと部屋に置いてあったイルカのぬいぐるみ。水族館に行った時パパが買ってくれた。
Stuffed dolphin. Yeah, okay, it's her.
Mao sighed and sunk onto the sofa.
合ってるのか？
昨日クリスのお母さんが電話で教えてくれたわ。このことを知ってるのはクリスとご両親だけ。
それじゃあ
悔しいけどあなたの仮説を否定できない。
そうか。
私どうなっちゃうのかな。
You're gonna die! I'm kidding. Didn't have an answer. Didn't even know how this had happened in the first place. The only possibility I could think of was... Steins Gate!
かがりさん、付き合わせて悪かったわね。ゆっくり休んで。
Mao stood up with a serious expression on her face.
帰るのか？
ええ。自分なりにまだ検証できることは残っていそうだから。それじゃあまた。
Adios. Mao got up and went for the door without bothering to look back. She seemed to be silently shutting out the entire world. All we could do was watch her go. Oh. I'll see what she's thinking in her little bushy head. Maho Hiyajo stared at her computer monitor in a daze. The rest of the world was still feeling the afterglow of New Year's excitement. The last time she'd come to Japan, it was still in the heat of summer. She used her vacation days to come then. Her co-worker, Kurisu Makise, had suddenly died, and she wanted to see the place where she was murdered herself. Maho's feelings for Kurisu Makise were complicated. Until Kurisu had come to her lab, Maho had thought herself a genius. She graduated high school after skipping grades, and joined a university lab while still in her teens. It was understandable that she'd feel that way. Everyone else said she was a genius too. But her prowess shattered into tiny little pieces by the arrival of Kurisu Makise. Kurisu Makise was the real thing. Mao didn't even come close to her. She realized that she could never be as smart as Kurisu, and she realized that she didn't want to be beaten by her anyway. It would have been so much easier if she could have hated her. It would have been so much easier to hate Kurisu. But Kurisu Makise wouldn't even allow her that much. She was a dedicated scientist, and that dedication carried over to her treatment of Maho too.
先輩のその研究うまくいけば革命的な成果が得られると思います。私に何かできることがあれば手伝いますから言ってくださいね。
Science. Someday she swore she'd surpass her. Someday she swore and she'd make Kurisu say that she was the smarter one. But now that would never happen. It's like fucking Kakarot, right? God damn that Kakarot dying before I surpassed him! Piece of shit! Gonna revive you with the Dragon Balls so I can beat you again! Kurisu Makise went away on a trip and never came back. Maho had been told that she'd been attacked by a robber and killed, but it didn't seem real. It felt like she'd come back to the lab any day now and start arguing with the professors with that same self-satisfied smirk on her face. Until then, Maho would work on the Amadeus project so that when Kurisu came back, she would be amazed. Amadeus. An artificial intelligence that could be loaded with an individual's memories. It was possible to digitize memories by analyzing the nerve signals relating to the memories stored in the temporal lobe. It had been Kurisu, of course, who proved it, and then Maho and her team had turned that proof into usable technology. By the time Kurisu got back, she would have it all ready for the next level. She'd show it to Kurisu and astonish her. But even that hope didn't last long. She was suddenly told that the project was cancelled. Of course, she couldn't accept it, but no matter what she said, no matter how many times she argued with the professor, she couldn't get the cancellation overturned. Amadeus went to sleep at the bottom of the lab server, along with Kurisu Makise's digitized memories. Kurisu Makise's memories. Now, they were in the head of another girl. How had that happened? There was only one possibility, if it was possible at all, just like Rintaro Okabe had said.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Dakarin, the shaman girl, Dakarin who died, Rintaro. Don't ask Alexis now. No time for you and the fucking shaman girls, alright? She opened the door and a large man she knew very well came inside.
Maho, どうしたんだい？まだニューイヤーハリデーのはずだが。
Holy cow!
そういう教授こそわざわざ休みの日に出てきてるじゃないですか。
Mao's mentor, Dr. Leskinen, was here in Japan for a month-long conference on artificial intelligence. Maho would come with him as his assistant. But the conference didn't take place every day, so they spent the time between sessions at the Japanese office, making presentation materials and exchanging emails.
私の場合、休みといっても特にすることもないからね。ホテルにこもっていても息が詰まるだけだし、それならここに来て仕事をしていた方がいい。
I'm so certain I feel like this guy's gonna end up being a bad guy. I'm just fucking waiting for him. Waiting for him to drop the facade of like goofy funny guy, you know? I'm telling you, he's gonna because I feel like that's part of the thing they're doing with they're talking about. The large man walks in, you know, like showing that he's sort of a foreboding but like a gentle giant. And I think suddenly that gentleness, when that's gone, then suddenly, oh crap, this guy's a force to be reckoned with, right?
だったら私も似たようなものです。
For a researcher, doing research was a hobby. If nothing else, all scientists Maho knew were like that. Of course, she come here today because she assumed Dr. Leskinen would feel that way.
君にはいろいろとやることがあるだろう。例えば、デートとか。
教授、あんまりしつこいとセクハラで訴えますよ。
You sure like doing that, Maho, don't you?
おっと、それだけは勘弁してくれ。
Dr. Leskinen slumped his shoulders in the unique way that Caucasians always overreact. Dr. Leskinen slumped his shoulders in that unique way that white people always do. He seemed to end up bringing Maho and Okabe together. She and Okabe were both friends of Kurisu's, and so they talked a lot, but there was nothing more to it than that. Or was there? At least that's what she thought, probably.
それじゃあ、お詫びというわけじゃないですが、一つ聞いてもいいですか？
訴訟されないで済むのなら何なりと。
じゃあ聞きますけど、アマデウスは今どうなっているんですか？
どうも何も。今のところ進められる目処が立っていないことは君だってよく知っているはずだよ。
それは分かってます。私が聞きたいのはアマデウスのデータはどうなっているかということです。
研究室のサーバーに保管されているね。
誰かがアクセスしたり持ち出したりは？
Leskina's eyes narrowed and he slowly shook his head.
マホ、君がなぜそんな疑問を持ったのか私にはわからないが、Amadeus へのアクセス権はごく限られた一部の人間にしかないし、不正にアクセスされたという事案も起こってはいないはずだ。少なくとも今まで私のところにそのような報告はもたらされていない。
私やクリスの記憶データも？
もちろん。
それじゃあ他に私が知らない人工知能のプロジェクトが動いているなんてこともありませんか？
あるわけがない。我々の研究チームにはマホ、君の力が必要不可欠だ。私たちはクリスという才能を失った。それは大いなる損失だったが、彼女のいなくなった穴を埋められるのは君だけだと思っている。そんな君の知らないところで新たなプロジェクトなどを進めるはずがないだろう。
そうですか。
The compliment felt like a bit much for her to take at the face value. There were a lot of scientists who were always looking to get a leg up on the competition. If someone else got the glory first, everything you worked on until that point would be useless. Even in the same team, there was only a few people you could really trust. But to Maho, Dr. Leskinen was one of those people.
質問に対する答えはこれでいいかな？
はい。
では、私からの質問もいいかい？どうして急にそんなことを聞くんだい？
Found a girl that has Chris McKiss's memories!
それは
もしかして自分の秘密が誰かに漏れていないか心配にでもなったのかな？
まあそんなところです。
それなら心配ない。いかにエメデウスとはいえ本人が秘密にしたいことは喋らないようにできている。君だって知っているはずだよ。それは保存されたデータについても言える。 仮に何者かがデータを盗んだところで本人がどうしても知られたくない部分はブラックボックスになっている。Amadeus からはもちろん記憶データからも取り出すことは不可能だ。秘密が漏れるとしたらその記憶を持つ生身の人間からだけだね。
記憶を持つ生身の人間。
そう、つまり本人だけということだ。
Okay. It's pretty specific there, Doctor. So, suggesting that only Kurisu could get Kurisu's memories from that thing.
どうだい？少しは安心したかい？
ええ、まあ。
No! It wasn't that she didn't trust Dr. Leskinen, not like Nico. She couldn't relax until she'd seen for herself that no one had taken the data. Ma only thought it was possible to believe something after you'd seen it yourself. That's how she thought a scientist should be. But right now, she didn't have the access rights to do so. So in the end, she was stuck with her doubts. She knew this was going to happen, but she couldn't stop herself from asking anyway.
あら、二人ともいたのね。
Dr. Reyes walked through the door just as she finished her conversation with the professor.
まったく、せっかくのホリデーだというのに、物好きね。
レイエス教授こそ。
私はホテルにいてもやることなんてないから。
Mao exchanged a glance with Dr. Leskinen and then shrugged. It's just how scientists were.
なになに？
なになに？
なんでもないです。
She and Dr. Leskinen laughed at Reyes' confusion, but the doubts in her mind lingered. Bop, bop, bop. All right, back to me again. Back to sad scientist. Grace's memories were inside Kagari's head. Several days had passed since I'd begun to suspect my hypothesis was correct. 3, to be precise.
ごめんなさい。オカリンさんにはいろいろ迷惑かけちゃって。
別に迷惑だなんて思ってない。それに俺なんかよりもルカ子やマユリの方がいろいろと気を配ってくれてるはずだ。
In fact, Miuri and Lukaku were doing a very good job of taking care of her. Miuri may not have realized it, but Kagari looked up to her as a mother figure. After living under the same roof for so long, Lukaku had come to care for her a lot.
そんな、僕なんてただ話し相手になるくらいで。マユシーこそ何の役にも立ってあげられなくてごめんね。
Aw, it's okay, Miuri. Just you being there is a big help.
そんなことないよ。ルカ君はすごくよくしてくれてるし、ママはいてくれるだけで嬉しいし。
Miuri fidgeted in embarrassment when she heard the word mommy. Could understand why. It must feel strange to be called mommy at her age, especially by someone who was older than she was.
ねえママ。なに？
But Miuri just kind of rolls with it, right? She just like,
Okay, I'm your mommy.
ギュッてしていい？
aw.
ギュ？子供の頃にママがよくやってくれたみたいにギュッてしてもいい？照れちゃうな。ダメ？いいよ。
Aw, it's so cute. Miuri smiled and nodded, and Kagari gave her a big hug with a huge grin on her face.
ちゃん、いい子いい子。
And your boobies are so warm, honey! Yay!
Miuri never asked for details, but she seemed to sense what was happening at Kagari. She probably understood that this was the best thing she could do right now.
ママ。
So she doesn't... Okay, so is it not clear to Miuri then that Kagari was her adopted daughter in the future? Did we not tell her that? She's just sort of rolling with it, but without any real answers or something? It was strange. Kagari was a lot older, but when they were like this, they really did look like mother and child.
ありがとう、ママ。
Kagari slowly moved away from Yuri. She looked a lot calmer than she had a moment ago. Aw, it's cute. It's probably okay to talk to her now. Alright, time to fuck with your brain some more.
それでかがり調子はどうだ？
調子か。なんだかよくわからないかな。
よくわからないとは？
ふとした瞬間に思い出すことがあるんだけど、それが自分のものなのかクリスさんのものなのかわかんないの。難しい数式とか実験とか理解はできてないんだけど知ってるみたいな。
Kagari's only memories were of her time as a child and the time since Lukaku's father's friend had found her. Kurisa's memories would appear sometimes and fill the gap in between. Couldn't even imagine how that must have felt.
この前もね、パパのことを思い出したの。子供の頃、パパに褒められた時の記憶。それを思い出して、なんだかすごく嬉しかったんだけどね。でも私、赤ちゃんの頃に両親死んじゃったし、それからはまゆりママに育ててもらったから、パパなんて知らないんだよね。
Okay, no, she just said it out loud. Miori's standing right there, so she knows. She gets it, I think.
だけど、自分が経験したことじゃないのに、褒められて嬉しいっていう感情は確かにあって。そう考えてると、頭の中がごちゃってなっちゃって。
Kagari grimaced and held her head in her hands. That's right, that was something we saw in the original Steins Gate, that she just, all she wanted to do was impress her dad, even though her dad was a slimy piece of shit that just wanted to use her. First time I met her, I'd been surprised by how much she looked like Kurisu. But talking to her like this, I realized how different she was. The way her expression was constantly changing, the way she was always slightly overreacted, was actually more like Miuri. Was that because they were mother and child?
そのクリスの記憶はよく出てくるのか？
うん。前に比べると頻繁になったかも。
そうか。
ねえ、オカリ、かがりちゃん、どうなっちゃうのかな？
本来ならちゃんとした専門機関で検査してもらうのが一番いいんだろうが。
But given her position, it wasn't that easy.
あんまり検査はしたくないな。子供の頃もね、検査ばっかりしてたから。
そうなのか？
うん。PTSD を治すためだって言って。
So she didn't seem eager to be looked at either, huh? While Kurisu's memories woke up, what would happen to her? Would she be Kagari Shina with the memories of Kurisu Makise? Or would she become Kurisu Makise? That's the question, isn't it? Person's personality was more than just the sum of their memories. It's funny, you can really see now the real change in style from this artist from the left side to the right side. I actually think their newer stuff actually looks a lot better, to be honest. Something about their eyes and the old ones, these eyes look a little weird. Just like the shapes of it. But this time she's a bit more consistent. But memories were an important part of it. Once she had Kurisu's memories, what would happen to her? At this point, no one knew. It's quite possible that up until now, no one had ever shared a person's memories before.
Ah, Mayuri-chan, 時間。
That's what happened when you ate too many monkey brains!
あ、本当だ。ねえ、オカリ、この後、かがりちゃんのこと任せていいかな？
No, do I have to?
これから学校で進路についての説明会があるんだ。マユシーたち、どうしても出なくちゃいけなくて。
Okay, we'll try not to get ambushed by a bunch of armed men while you're gone.
すみません。
謝るなって。心配しなくていい。かがりはちゃんと家まで送っていくから。
ありがとうございます。それじゃあ、かがりちゃん。また明日ね。う 日。
Once Miura and Lukaku were gone, it was just me and Kagari in the room. After the problems with Kagari's memory started coming up, I'd been having her hold off on her job at the Brawn Tube workshop. But I was still having her come here as much as possible during the day, in case something happened. Suzuha and Tenoji were downstairs. That alone made me feel better. Suddenly felt Kagari looking at me.
どうした？
改めて考えると、こうしてオカリンさんと話してるっていうのが不思議だなって。
不思議？どうして？
だって私にとってのオカリンさんはお話の中の人だったんだもん。
お話の中？
うん。ダルおじさんやママから聞くお話の中の人。
That's right. According to Suzuha, I was going to die in 2025. Damn it! Great! I had that to look forward to. I die a painful, stupid death. Which meant that in Kagari's time, I was no longer alive.
ママはね、いっつもオカリンさんの話をしてたよ。
He probably said, I can't remember, how did he die? Did he just get sick and die or something? Or get shot in the fucking face in the war of World War III?
オカリンがママを助けてくれた。オカリンがママの彦星様なんだよって。
Hikaboshi?
あいつ、未来になってもそんなことを言っているのか。
Now it's my turn to be embarrassed.
だからね、私もずーっと気になってたんだ。ママがそんなに大切に思ってるオカリンさんってどんな人なんだろうって。みんなが話題にする岡部倫太郎っていう人がどんな人なんだろうって。もしかしたらちょっと憧れてたかも。
からかうのはよしてくれ。
オカリンさんたら照れちゃってる。
Kagari clearly had the upper hand here.
でもそういう意味では牧瀬クリスって人もそうかな。
クリスが？
うん。牧瀬クリスっていう人の名前もママやダルおじさんの口によく上ってたから。ずっと昔に亡くなっちゃったのにそんなに影響のある人ってどんな人だろうって。
その前よりはクリスのことをなんて？
オカリンさんの大切な人だって。
Person I loved. For me, that was an undeniable truth. That wasn't true for the rest of the lab. Swore Miuri had never met Kurisu, and I tried as much as possible to avoid bringing her up. But thanks to me, even in the future, she'd still feel that way.
そうだ。今から買い物に行くんだが、よかったら一緒に来ないか？
買い物？
ああ、まだこの辺りのことをよく知らないだろ。
Let's go to Akihabara, baby! Ikebakuro! Or something.
いいの？
もちろんだ。
After what happened in the last world line, it was probably a good idea to keep her from going outside too much. She probably needed a change of pace. Still afternoon. As long as we stuck to busy streets, we'd probably be fine.
やった。実はね、いろいろ欲しいものもあったんだ。
欲しいもの？
うん。日用品とかいろいろね。
ルカ子が用意してくれてるんじゃないのか？
そうだけど、でもほら、ルカ君だって男の子でしょ？だからいろいろ頼んじゃうのも悪いなって。
He's a boy, but he wears mostly girl clothes. True, if it was beautiful. Look, was a guy. Some things he just wouldn't understand.
それじゃあ行くか。
やっぱりすごいよね。
Kagari's eyes were shining as she looked up and down the street.
人も多いし、お店もたくさんあるし、ここがあの秋葉原と同じ街だとは思えないな。
I know.
未来の秋葉原はどんなところなんだ？
一言で言うと、そうだな。瓦礫の山かな。 まあ秋葉原に限ったことじゃないんだけどね。
Everything's broken in the future. Zoa had said that the Third World War would start soon, which meant that a young Kagari would have only known the world after that horrible war. Of course, that was all my fault. Probably. I don't know. Or is it? I don't give a shit. I did what Suzuha wanted and went back to July 28th. The world line changed and the Third World War never happened. Impossible. World lines were going to converge no matter what I did.
あ、オカリンさん、もしかして自分のせいだなんて思っちゃってる？
Ah, get out of my head! I gasped. She wrote my line!
その反応は図星だね。でも、その考えはバッテンなのだ。
I guess it was your fault, but oh well.
私の知る限り、ママもタルおじさんも誰もオカリンさんを責めてなんていなかったよ。だってママたちはみんな信じてたから、オカリンさんならいつかやってくれるって。そのシュタインズゲート
Steins Ghetto.
そこに導いてくれるって。
Kagari was trying to make me feel better. I mean, Yuri and Daru would probably never blame me. Those words just made it worse. Ah! Stop talking, Kagari! Because I'd given up on everything.
わあ、ごめんなさい。別に追い込むつもりとかじゃなかったんだけど。
Must have had a pretty dark look on my face.
あ、いや、俺の方こそすまない。でも、俺はもう。
ストップ。今日はそういうのはなし。せっかく外に出たんだから、もっと楽しい話しよう。
That's right. We're here to play some minigames with Kitty-chan! Let's go play some baseball! Time for our home run challenge. Kagari's mind was probably filled with the memories of a painful war. Nothing else. Those were our only memories as Kagari Shina. But she still tried to make me feel better. If they weren't related by blood, she was really Miyuri's daughter. Still, it was hard to come up with something that was more fun to talk about.
そうだな。せっかくだからママの若い頃の話を聞きたいな。
マユリの？
若いって言っても今も若いんだけど、でももっと若い頃の話。例えば、人質の話とか。
マユリはそんなことまで君に話しているのか。
I was like, wait, why is she saying that so frivolously? Oh, that's right. That's right. That was when Okabe took her as his hostage. That's right. That's when he donned the mad scientist persona.
私ね、オカリンさんの話をする時のママの顔が大好きなの。
Aw.
とっても大
She
切
loves
な
the
宝
fuck out of
箱
Okarin.
をそーっと開けるみたいな、そんな顔っていうのかな。その顔とその時の声と、それを思い出すだけですっごくあったかい気持ちになれるんだ。
To Kagari, Miyuri must have felt like a star shining in a world of darkness and mud. Star shining brighter than anything else in the night sky.
別に大した話じゃないさ。大好きなおばあさんが亡くなってずっと悲しんでたあいつが今にも消えてしまいそうで、それで口から出た痛々しいセリフだ。
お前は俺の人質だって。
Hearing from another person made me so embarrassed I wanted to go high. I say it out loud like this.
若かったんだ。若さゆえの過ちというやつさ。
You said that last year too, Okabe.
No, point that out, Kagari. God.
それでもその言葉はママを救ってくれたんだよ
Her,
ね。
shut up, Kurisu. This is a discussion between me and Kagari. Stop using Kagari's body to say your things.
どうだろうな。
Those words meant that I was holding her back, even all the way into the future.
オカリンさん、
そんなことより腹が減らないか。何か食べにでも行こう。
うん、
Started walking ahead in an effort to change the subject. Kagari seemed hesitant as she tried to keep up.
何か食べたいものあるか？
私は何でもいいかな。
そういうのが一番困るんだ。
だってこの時代の食べ物って何でも美味しいんだもん。びっくりするくらい。
未来じゃ何を食べてたんだ？
お芋とかそういうのばっかりかな。あ、でもママが毎日違う味付けしてくれてたから。
まゆりが？
I almost died every day.
まゆりの料理
Every day
は
was a battle for a different
そう
reason.
うまかったのか？そうか。
No, that's impossible. I never thought I'd see the day. The human animal was capable of growth, it seemed. Oh my god, look at this side over here, guys. Look at the systems. It's the Nitro 3 and the Z-Box 365. Wow. Wow. Truly the greatest of gaming consoles. Well, you've been teaching her a lot lately. Maybe that pet paid off, finally.
だから私は何でもいいよ。
It only took till the fucking apocalypse for it to happen. Alright then.
お帰りなさいませ、ご主人様。
Cousinya!
おかりん、それにかがりにゃんも。
I tried to stop by May Queen Nyan Nyan and it was packed.
今日は混んでるな。
そうなのにゃ。今日からアニメとのタイアップキャンペーンが始まったのにゃ。
Come to think of it, there was a sign out front with some anime characters on it. See, this characters all over town.
おかげで大繁盛で満席なのにゃ。30分くらい待ってもらったら入れるようになるんやけど。
Come on, Ferris, you know me. Can you, like, squeeze me in here somewhere? There are empty seats behind you, for
そう
Christ's
いう
sake.
ことならまた今度にするよ。
もっとゆっくりできそうな時に出直してくるね。せっかく来てもらったのにごめんにゃ。
We left May Queen Yan Yan and walked around for a bit, but it was lunchtime and every place we saw was crowded.
すごいね。どこも人だらけ。
I'm hungry.
楽だ。わざわざ外で飯なんか食わずに家で済ませればいいもの。
でもそれって私たちにも当てはまるよね。
No? I don't know what to do.
ラボで食べよっか。
言っとくが、俺は料理なんてできないぞ。
私も。
Then that was out of the question.
簡単なものでいいよ。あ、私あれ食べてみたかったんだ。ほら、お湯かけて食べるヌードル的なの。
Yes.
カップ麺か？
It's the
あんなものでい
noodle
いの
da.
か？
未来だとね、工場がいっぱいなくなっちゃってなかなか手に入らなくなっちゃったんだ。ダルおじさんがいつも食べたいって言ってて、ずっと気になってたの。
Cup noodle. It's gonna turn to Final Fantasy 15 and suddenly it's just like a shit ton of cup noodle advertisements. What the fuck? Let's change Kagari's costume. Now she's got cup noodles on her head. She was okay with that. So was I. I said it. I just had just the thing. Bought a lot of instant noodles at the local convenience store. If there are any left, Dara would probably eat them. Because of course he would.
すっごいね。カップ麺ってあんなにいっぱい種類あるんだ。
Sugoi ne!
今は未来と違って飽食の時代だからな。コンビニなんかでは毎週のように新商品が出る。
Unlike the future, we've got way too many fucking instant noodles, alright?
そうなんだね。ね、この中のどれを食べてもいいの？
These noodles here expired 12 years ago. Still gonna buy them though, because it was half off. Kari looked inside the plastic bag I was holding.
もちろん。好きなのを選んでくれ。
それじゃどれにしよっかな。
She looked just like a child. The way she put her finger to her lips as her eyes showed.
私これにする。塩味の。
Salt! Yes! Really, that's it? That's all you fucking want? Got all these really fancy ones. What, you want the teriyaki chicken? Or the sweet and sour one? Now you're just gonna have salt? Great! I wasted my damn time going shopping with you.
なんなら2つでも3つでも食べてもいいぞ。
本当？あー、でも食べ過ぎちゃうと太っちゃうしな。
Don't go straight to my boobs.
That's okay. She has so many different expressions that I never got tired of watching them.
そういえばさっき他にも何か買ってたみたいだったけど。
ああ、これだよ。
Ah, it's a bunny's fork. Took something plastic out of the bag.
これって。
フォークだよ。箸じゃ食べづらいんじゃないかと思って、自分専用のものにしてラボに置いておけばいい。
いいの？もらっちゃって。
Sorry, just like Kurisu. Except she had a
大したもの
spoon.
じゃない。
Kurisu had always wanted her own fork. She just didn't make up for anything. Just wanted to do it.
やった！ありがとう。実はね、私お箸使うの苦手なんだ。ママからもいつも注意されてて。あ、これ先っぽにウサギさんがついてる。かわいい。
Kawaii
Little bunny. That's right.
へへ。私専用のフォーク。私のもの、これで2つ目だ。
That's right. Upa and fork. The other must have been the keychain that Miura gave her.
でもなんでかな。私これずっと欲しかったような気がする。もしかしてこれもクリスさんの記憶なのかな。
Yes! Ah!
さあ、どうだろうな。
ねえオカリンさん、オカリンさんはクリスさんのことを好きだったんでしょ？
I was choked at the unexpected change in direction of the conversation.
大丈
Ah! Oh, I had all the ramen in my mouth. Ah!
Wasn't even cooked yet, Uncle Green.
いきなりなんでそうなる？
夫？だって大切な人っていうのはそういうことでしょ？で、どうなの？
Oh, girls have
好きだっ
cooties.
たの？
She seemed genuinely interested. Guess she was the right age for that.
まあ、あいつとの出会いが俺の人生を大きく変えたのは確かだな。
ああ、ごまかした。ずるい。でも人生を変えるほどの大切な人か。なんか憧れるかも。
She changed everything, past and future.
ねえ、オカリンさんから見て
And world
マ
line.
キセ・クリスさんってどんな人だったの？
気になるか？
自分の頭の中にある記憶の持ち主のこともっと知りたいよ。
俺が教えなくてもそれこそ記憶として頭の中にあるんじゃないのか？
それが自分で思い出そうとしても思い出せないんだよね。時々断片的に出てくるだけで、それも大抵難しいことばかりだから、もっと人間的な部分っていうの、そういう人となりとか教えてほしいなって。
Kagari had never actually met Kurisu, had she? She was sharing the memories of someone she'd never met. Would it make sense if she wanted to know more about her?
あいつはマキセ・クリスはとにかく好奇心の強いやつだったよ。
ふむふむ。
Humma, humma.
そのべかんこで
Humma, humma,
自
humma,
分が
wow.
正しいと思ったことは誰に何を言われても決して曲げることはなかった。
そうなんだ。
不遜で強がりで、そのくせ寂しがり屋で。
Memories of all the conversation I had with Kurisu and everything I'd gone through with her came flooding back into my mind. I talked to her just like this once before, come to think of it. Not on this world line, though.
それに怒ると怖かった。
怖い？どんな風に？
解凍して海馬に電極ぶっ刺すなんて物騒なこと言われたりしたよ。
She did it once too. It hurt. And then for some reason she ran a few steps forward and spun around. And then
そんなこと言ってると解凍して海馬に電極ぶっ刺すわよ。
あ
今すぐ解凍して海馬に電極ぶっ刺してやろうかしら。
No, Kurisu-sama, please! Kurisu.
なんてこんな感じ？
More than you realize!
オカリンさん？
いや
Memories of Kurisu inside Kagari. They can be perfectly replicated inside Kagari's head. Kagari seemed to become Kurisu Mikise. It was a stupid idea. Personality and memories were different things. But even so, if our memories turned into Kurisu completely, we lost Kagari, whatever, who gives a shit? It'd be like Kurisu, the other Kurisu, except with bigger boobs. It's a win-win! If that happened.
オカリンさん。
Uh-oh. Kagari wandered back up to me and put her weight against me. It was so sudden I caught my breath. I could feel her warmth on my chest. The feeling of her skin reminded me of Kurisu. The sound of her pained moan brought me back to reality.
どうしたかがり。頭が痛いのか。
Kagari's body twitched in my arms. Oh god.
やだ。もうあんなとこ帰りたくない。助けて。誰かここから出して。
どうしたんだかがり。
助けてママ。どうして助けてくれないの？ママ。
落ち着け。落ち着くんだかがり。
Grabbed her hands to keep her from struggling anymore. People on the street were staring at me, but I didn't have time to think about it.
大丈夫だから。
オカリンさん。
歩けるか。とにかくラボに戻ろう。
She finally calmed down, but seemed to still be in pain. Literally on my shoulder as I took her back to the lab. Okay, so I'm thinking she's remembering suddenly her time from... I'm thinking she must have gotten picked up by this weird religious cult, right? And do they, like, experiment on her? Once we got back, she went to sleep and didn't wake up. Her headache seemed to have calmed down, but sometimes she would still moan. I contacted Miura and the others, and they were probably going to arrive soon, but... The words she said before...
助けてくれないの？
What was that? Those fragments of her lost memories. If that was the case, then she really was. Just as I went to look at the clock, the door opened and Miuri and Lukaku came running in.
大丈夫なんですか？
ああ、今はよく眠っている。
よかった。
She must have heard us talking because Kagari's eyes slowly opened.
かがりさん。あれ？ここどこ？
She looked around afraid.
ここはラボですよ。ラボ？日本？そうだよ。日本の秋葉原だよ。日本？私、日本に？ あ、そっか。私、交換留学で。そういえば、公演の準備は。
Uh-oh. Wow, there... Is it like slowly she is actually getting replaced by Kurisu? It is seeming like now like her members are coming in real strong.
留学？様子が変です。ねえ、おかりん。
Exchange program. Lecture. Those were Kurisu's memories.
あれ？論文はパパに見てもらおうと思って頑張って書いたんだけど。
落ち着けかがり。それは君の記憶じゃない。
Kagari looked up at me in a daze.
おかりんさん。
そう。お前は椎名かがりだ。牧瀬クリスじゃない。
かがり。私は椎名かがり。
Aw. Oh, Jesus.
ルカ子、悪いが、かがりのことを頼む。
はい。
This shit's getting too real for me. Kagari was confused for a while after that, but she gradually started to calm down again. Once it seemed safe to do so, I took her back to Yanabayashi Shrine. But maybe we weren't going to be able to look after Kagari ourselves after all. Maybe we should take her to a hospital. Was it my ego that was stopping me from doing so? Kept thinking about that as I walked along.
マユシーも一緒に泊まることにするね。
ああ、そうしてもらえると助かる。
It would make Kagari feel a lot better.
なるべく普段と同じように接してやってくれ。
わかった。
Thanks, Miuri. I told her to contact me right away if anything came up, and then head back to the lab.
かがり、ひどいの？
That was the first thing Suzuha said to me when I walked through the door. She and Maho were sitting on the sofa. I told them about the situation already via Rhine. But they were still worried anyway,
今は
probably.
落ち着いてるが、一時はかなり混乱していた。
やっぱりクリスの記憶？
ああ、ここまで来るともう間違いないだろう。
Still didn't know why, but inside Kagari's mind were Kurisu Mikise's memories. The question was how to deal with this problem. There were limits to what we could do on our own. The most we could hope to do was figure out how this had happened. That wouldn't be a real solution. To really fix this, we need to get her back to normal, to erase Kurisu's memories and restore the original Kagari. Maybe they're stored in some centralized location, like Kurisu was saying before. She's got her Kurisu's memory stored in the cloud. And for that, we need the help of a specialist, a scientist. Maho Hiyajo was a specialist in that sense. There was nobody else who knew as much about memories and the workings of the brain. But there was a problem. We still hadn't told her that Kagari was from the future! In this world line, Maho didn't know Suzuha and the others that well. Of course, she didn't know about the future or the time machine. Was it okay to tell her?
ねえ、あなたたちはかがりさんとはどうやって知り合ったの？漆原さんのところに来る前は彼女はどこで何をしていたのかしら？かがりは千葉の県境で倒れていたところを助けられたんだ。意識を取り戻した時点でそれ以前の記憶はなかった。
That was the same as the last world line.
でも子供の頃の記憶はあるんでしょ？鈴葉さんは彼女と知り合いだったのよね。子供の頃の彼女はどこで何をしていたの
Suzuha looked at me silently. Oh, there's someone on my phone. Hey, perfect timing.
Is Kagari okay?
She's fine. She's fine. Don't worry. I'll do something. We're all doing our best. She's fine. Don't worry.
But I'm so worried.
Getting worried will just make things worse. Show her a smile.
Yeah,
This is harder for Kagari than any of us. We just to cheer her up.
you're right. Thanks, Ocarine. Thank you.
Oh, she felt responsible for what Kagari was going through right now, probably. I could see on her face that she wanted to bring back the old Kagari
お
somehow.
じさんどうする？ヒヤジョウさんに話しても。
Ma was a scientist. If we told her the truth, she'd be sure to take an interest in the time travel. She might start working on a time machine. This is a big risk. But
かがりを救う方法を突き止めるためにはやむを得ないか。
thought for a moment, then nodded. My priority right now was helping Kagari. Suzuha nodded back and turned to face Maho.
今から話すことを知っているのはごく一部の人間しかいない。だからヒヤジョウさんも決して他の誰かに漏らしたりはしないで。なんなの急に。
Maho seemed overwhelmed by the sudden chill emanating from Suzuha.
Motherfucker, you tell anybody, alright? I will fucking bury your bushy head right into the fucking floor!
But Suzuha kept talking.
冗談に聞こえるかもしれないけど冗談なんかじゃないんだ。約束できるか否か答えは2つに1つだ。
Pick one, choose one or die!
Maho looked at me hesitant. She must have seen something in my face.
わかったわ。誰にも言わない。約束する。
She nodded.
それじゃあまずはさっきの質問の答え。子供の頃私とかがりがどこで何をしていたか。私たちは第三次世界大戦が終わった後の未だ各地で内戦が続く戦時下に暮らしていた。
After the Third World War,
2036年
and the Terminators rose up. Pretty cool, huh?
Maho's mouth hung open for a second, but soon her cheeks flushed with anger.
からかわないで。人が真剣に聞いてるのに。
Suzuha remained silent. Her eyes were ice cold and staring straight into Maho's.
Bitch, did you hear me? I set him for the future! I look like I'm lying.
鈴葉が最初に忠告したはずだ。これは作り話でも冗談でもない。鈴葉とかがりは25年後の未来からやってきた存在なんだ。タイムマシンでな。
タイムマシン？そんなものが作れるわけが。
その理論の大元を作ったのがマキセ・クリスだと言ってもか。
The second I said Kurisu's name, the anger vanished from her face.
そんなの。わかった。聞くだけは聞くわ。
Alright, better buckle up, it's gonna be a while.
Suzuha and I told her almost everything. How I met Kurisu, about the D-mails, the entirety of the last game. So it was a lot of shit, alright? I showed her all the cool CGs and stuff. This is when I was standing up and talking, and Miori's over there eating a little bun. And this scene where Miori dies 30 times. This time she got slimified, and a time she got hit by a train, and a time she got shot in the face. It's like,
Oh, God, okay, Jesus! Okabe, son, you keep telling me she died!
no, that's barely even a third of it, really. That's way more. It gets way worse. What happened in the Alpha World line? Development of the time machine. Miori's death. Attractor field theory. What happened in 2036? What was going on with Kagari? The one thing I didn't tell her was the truth about Kurisu's death. That I murdered her with my own bare
とり
hands.
あえず話を整理させて。
Okay, hold on! That's a lot of plot! In only fucking 5 minutes!
つまり鈴葉さんとかがりさんは岡部さんに未来を変えてもらうために2036年からやってきたと、そういうのね。そうだよ。
I was sitting on the sofa inside.
岡部さんにそんな大層なことができるとは思えないわ。
Thanks.
たった一人の人間に全人類の命運がかかっているなんて。
俺だって無理だと思っている。
I'd given up, actually. On the entire future!
到底信じられない話ではあるけど、でもあなたの言ったその理論なら確かにタイムリープは可能かもしれない。それに何より その理論の元を作ったのはクリスなんでしょ。だったら検証に値するわ。だってあの子は天才だもの。
Words together seem like a mixture of admiration, jealousy, and envy.
信じるんだな。
その代わり今度見せてほしいわね、そのタイムマシンを。乗ってきたって言うならあるんでしょ、どこかに。ある、すぐ近くにね。検証作業は必要だけど、とりあえずあなたたちの話を信じることにする。だからあなたたちも私に信じさせるよう協力して。分かった。
There's no hesitation in her voice. Suzuha said it was okay, it wasn't my place to speak. If Mom was going to help, that was all that mattered.
話を係の件に戻そう。さっきも言ったように、はぐれたのは彼女が10歳の頃。そしてそれ以降、先月になって見つかるまでの足取りは全くつかめていない。俺はその間、彼女が海外にいたんじゃないかと考えている。
For how long, I had no way of knowing. It may have been the whole time, or perhaps only a week.
オカリンおじさんの仮説だとビクトル・コンドリア大学にいたことになるね。
ああ。そして何らかの形でアマデウスと接触した。
Look on Mao's face was one between acceptance and resignation. She sighed loudly. A copy of Kurisu's memory data had been safe for use by Amadeus. This data was the only possible source for the memories within Kagari's head. Her words today had only strengthened my theory. Exchange program, lecture. These fragments of memories were all from before she'd come to Japan. The memory data had last been saved just before she'd come to America. That was another match.
この前レスキネン教授に確認してみたんだけど、クリスの記憶データは凍結されたまま誰もアクセスできないはずだと言っていたわ。ただそれが事実かどうかを確かめる権限は今の私にはない。それにプロジェクトが凍結される前に何者かがデータを持ち出したことだって考えられるし。
持ち出すことのできる人間はアマデウスの研究に携わっていた人間に限定されるんじゃないか。
そうとは限らない。外部からサーバーに侵入すれば誰にだってできることよ。
Anyone was an exaggeration. Your average person wouldn't have a clue. You have to be a super hacker.
問題は目的ね。岡部さんの仮説が正しいとしてなぜそんなことをする必要があったのか。
Create ultimate super mutant monkey! The most obvious possibility was that someone wanted to access Kurisu Mikise's mind, but Amadeus should suffice for that. There was no need to move her memories into another person's brain. And why would they want her mind that badly anyway? She was a genius, sure, but she'd only published a single demon paper. There's no reason to think it would be that important to anyone. Unless...
もしクリスの記憶の中にタイムマシン理論の基礎があることを何者かが知ったとしたら。
Oh, okay. So maybe, okay. In the other world line, they managed to get it from... They managed to hack into Kurisu to get her memories to make the time leap machine or something, right? And that changed the past. And we came back here in a world where there is no Amadeus. So now that's why her thoughts are in Kagari. That's their way of trying to get to that information. So one out there would want it.
でもクリスがその理論に行き着いたのはあなたの言う別の世界線なんでしょ。
中鉢論文は知ってるか。
中鉢？それってロシアに亡命した？
そうだ。
例の論文には私も軽く目を通したけど、とても論文と言えるものではなかったわ。
あれは劣化コピーだと俺は考えている。オリジナルが別に存在するんだ。
一体何の話？
ドクター中鉢の本名は 牧瀬正一クリスの実の父だ。
I thought back to what I saw that day. That smug
私
dickhead.
も考えてみたの。タイムマシンは作れるのかどうか。読んで。パパの意見を聞かせてほしい。
悪くない内容だ。
本当？この論文はパパと共同署名でもいいと私は思って。
学会には出すな。これは私が預かっておく。
What a piece of shit.
そういえばクリスが日本に行く前に言ってたの、父親に会うって。新しい理論の発表会をするらしくて、その招待状が来たって。
That day, Nakamachi had stolen Kurisu's paper, and after he'd gone to Russia, he published his own paper. I hadn't seen it myself. Whenever I thought about it, I always thought about what I'd seen that day and what happened right after, so I've been avoiding it. But I heard the professors at school talking about it. It was so terrible that it becomes something of a running gag. But it was just a bad copy of an original. If it had been what had been published was just Nakamachi's own reinterpretation of Kurisu's theory, the original still existed somewhere else. The Russians have it! That's right. Kurisu had written the original theory. It had to be better than that. She actually succeeded in making the time leap machine.
それじゃあ、その論文の存在を知った誰かがクリスの記憶からタイムマシンに関する理論を取り出そうとしてるってこと？第三次世界大戦が起きたきっかけは EU とロシアによるタイムマシン競争の過熱なんだ。そこにアメリカまで横槍を入れて収拾がつかなくなった。まさに時代は歴史通りに動き出している。
It's a new kind of arms race, right? Those people that attacked the lab in the last world line. Doji said they weren't Japanese, but they were military. So military wanted Kurisu's time machine theory. That'll explain why they chose to download her memories into Kagari's mind.
I'm worried about Kagari.
Believe in us. We'll do what we can. Don't worry, it'll be fine. We'll do what we can.
It bothers me that I can't do anything.
It's not much different from me.
Don't say that. You're much stronger than me.
I'm not that great. You always think I'm a lot better than I really am. But thank you. I'll do the best I can to live up to the person you think I am.
Thank you. You really are strong.
Aw. Amadeus would never talk about something that I didn't want to talk about. But what about human? There were truth serums and torture methods. Oh, yes. A human could be forced to talk. Maybe. Maybe they'd done that to Kagari. Of course, this was just a guess. But if it was a military that tried to kidnap Kagari, it was quite possible.
記憶のデータを脳に移植するか。
But that's only in this world line, right? Where Amadeus has been shut down? Or do they... I mean, like... But then why would... That brings me to the conflict of interest there, though. If it were really the religious group that were trying to do this, then why would they shut down Amadeus? Because then that would make it impossible for them to actually steal it, right? They get the information they need, I guess. It definitely seems like there's multiple groups here. I don't know if it's two or if it's more than two, but
可能なんだろう。今の技術でも。クリスはそれを成し遂げた。それはクリスが研究していたことの応用だと言っていた。
ええ、そうね。可能よ。それに、もともとアマデウスはそのために作られたものなんだし。
medical applications, wasn't it? Leskinen talked about it at the seminar, and Maho had interpreted. This world line Amadeus had been shut down, and the seminar had never happened, though. Maho gave me the same explanation I'd heard before. I was right. Memory data transplants were theoretically possible.
考え出したタイムリープマシンだってその応用だわ。
もっとも、そのどちらも自分の頭の中に自分の記憶を移植するという目的で作られたものだがな。
Kurisu has said that even that was dangerous.
じゃあ、他人の脳に別人の記憶を移植するとどうなる？単純に OS の違う PC のハードディスクに別のデータをコピーというわけにはいかないと思う。
Different operating system.
そもそも人間の脳のキャパシティがどれくらいあるのかすら分かっていないの。容量的なことだけを言えば、20歳の女性2人分の記憶くらいは余裕で保存できるというデータはあるけど。
Dara had once told me that the brain storage capacity was 3.224 terabytes. You know, if that's okay, that's pretty good, honestly.
だけど
I'm proud of
問
us.
題はそれ以外の部分。
I can store some good porn on my brain.
岡部さんの言う通り、自分自身の頭に記憶をダウンロードすることすらまだ実用段階には至っていない。それなのに他人の記憶をとなると、いつ齟齬を起こしてもおかしくないわ。そして実際に今そのエラーは起きつつある。このまま放っておくとカガリはどうなる？ひょっとしてマキセ・クリスになってしまうのか。記憶と人格は別物よ。脳の中で記憶を扱うのは海馬と大脳皮質。一方で人格は前頭前野の働きによって形成されている。それらの働きはお互い密接につながっている部分も大きいわ。
Different parts of the brain had different functions, but they weren't completely independent. Memories probably played a large role in forming your personality.
2つの記憶が混在することで脳に対する負担もかなり大きくなってるはず。このまま放っておいた場合、最悪カガリさんの人格は崩壊よ。
Ew. So I slammed her fist into her knees in
そ
frustration.
れを防ぐ手立てはあると思うか。
カガリさんの頭の中からクリスの記憶を取り除くしかないでしょうね。
できそうか。
脳のデータが解析できれば、あるいはでもできるようになるとしても何年先か。
We don't have years. This game isn't that long, I don't think. Suzuha's fists were clenched so tight I could almost hear the sound. I could tell she was blaming herself for letting Kagari run away.
一つ手があるとするなら、もう一度過去のカガリさんの記憶を上書きすることかしら。
もう一度記憶を。
そもそもカガリさんの記憶を操作した人間はカガリさんの記憶を残すつもりはなかったと思うの。
She might have been right. Putting two sets of memories in one mind was just asking for problems, which meant that the experiments they'd done in her head resulted in a different outcome than they intended. In a sense, they'd failed.
だったらもう一度カガリさんの記憶をきちんとした装置で脳に上書きしてあげれば、あるいは元通りにできるかもしれない。
しかしそのためにはカガリの記憶データがないと。
バックアップが取ってあることを期待するしかないわね。装置はどうする？簡単に見つかればいいけど。ないなら作ればいいわ。
そんな簡単に。
でもクリスは作れたんでしょ？
But she did it.
So I can do it too.
Alright. Had to work similarly to the time leap machine.
だったら私にも作れる。うん。作ってみせる。
Might be able to help with that.
問題は記憶データがどこにあるかね。こればっかりは何とかして突き止めるしか方法がないわ。
There simply wasn't enough information. All I knew there was a non-Japanese Western military. That information wasn't solid either. If anyone had the key, it was the woman in the motorcycle suit. Thought of a name and quickly brushed it off from my mind.
何かいい方法でも思いついた？
It's your mom, Suzuha!
いや、なんでもない。
Was it Yuki Amane? Couldn't be. Interesting. Very interesting. It was really engaging. I was like, I don't want to stop playing today. That was gonna be a long one, I know, but I was like, God damn, I just want to keep going. I was like, so fucking engaging. These stories, these like, you know, visual novels, especially with Steins Gate, really have a way of sort of sucking you in and just making you just like I just want to keep going. Want to see what happens. What the heck's going on? Okay, so we got a lot of, I feel like, answers today about what people's intentions are and sort of what's going on behind the scenes, and the idea of what Kagari was supposed to be to this group. So they steal that information to get the time machine. So it seems like, though, in the other world line, but the one I come from, before it changed some, and Amadeus was still around, they didn't use her as a host for the memories, right? Oh, though, maybe they were planning to do it. Oh, maybe that's the point. In this world line, they've already gotten Kurisu's memories off the hard drive from Amadeus and put it inside of Kagari. But in the other one, they still hadn't gotten Kurisu's memories, and now they wanted to get Kagari to put her memories in there. I think that might be onto something there. I think that might be what might be going on here. Ooh, very interesting, though. I'm like super into this. But I hope you guys are as well. If you are, please leave a like and a favorite. It really does help me out. And subscribe if you're not already become a Picky Penguin. For this LP, where the days are always sunny and the vids are always funny. Ooh, I can't wait to see where this goes. I really look forward to seeing all these twists and turns and see it all come together. But anyway, guys, as always, till next time, stay classy.